Hey there, we're Crystal and Eric, corporate remote workers, Airbnb photographers, and now full-time van lifers. We like traveling off the beaten path and finding hidden gems along the way. If you like that too, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more.
And come along with us today as we rank the best places to visit in the U.S. South. We took a 5-week road trip through the South, checking off 11 states and over 15 notable cities. We break down the full itinerary of that trip in a different video, and we'll have that link below, but in this video, we're gonna take you through our top 5 favorites from our southern road trip. And make sure you stay all the way till the end, where we will pick our least favorite city and share our hot take on a pretty popular travel location. Diving right in, starting with the number 5 spot is Cashiers, North Carolina. This small town in the western North Carolina mountain region is a must-see stop that you've maybe never even heard of. Cashiers is a part of the land of waterfalls, and you can find some incredible falls in this area and just beyond its border. Many of the falls are super easy to find, some are right off the roadway or just a short walk to get to, but if you're looking for a more intense journey and looking for a hike, there are also plenty of trails for you to choose from. Locking in the number 4 spot on our list is Bowling Green, Kentucky, and to be fair, we're grouping this together with Cave City, which is just a short drive north of Bowling Green, and we consider them a package deal. Bowling Green will give you everything you're looking for from a small town. It has the square, the shopping, cafes, and amazing restaurants, but Cave City is going to add a dose of thrilling adventure because you can explore hundreds of miles of cave systems under the ground. There is truly nothing like this anywhere else, and these two definitely rank on our top US road trip destinations. Our third favorite place on our southern road trip is Providence Canyon, Georgia, and this is the perfect spot for the bronze medal because of the golden orange grounds that you'll find hiking the canyon. The erosion is still ongoing, so you'll need to exercise caution at the top, but strap on some waterproof shoes and get into the canyon. You'll experience some of the most otherworldly landscape that you will ever find on the east side of the country, making this a must-see stop on your southern road trip. Coming in second on our list is none other than the famous, or maybe infamous, New Orleans, Louisiana. Everyone seems to have an opinion on New Orleans, and even though we typically dislike touristy places, this one really pulled us in. The culture is so strong, the food is amazing, the architecture is gorgeous, and honestly, the vibe was just off the charts. It's nearly impossible to not have a good time visiting New Orleans, which makes sure that it locks in at number 2 on our list. Last but not least, our very favorite stop on the southern US road trip was Huntsville, Alabama. If you had told me before we left for this trip that Alabama would top my list, I would not have believed you, but Huntsville was such a cool and eclectic city, it truly blew us away. It had everything we liked, like edgy coffee shops, pretty parks, and a surprising twist. Finding out that Huntsville is Rocket City really threw us for a loop, but we love an underdog with a defining characteristic. It made it easy to choose Huntsville as our number 1 spot. We saw so many incredible places on this trip, it was actually pretty hard to narrow them down into a top 5, but there was one place that was not hard to rule out. And because you've watched this far, we are going to reward you with our dishonorable mention. Of all the places we visited on this trip, Nashville, Tennessee was by far the worst time we had. Nashville may have some merits if you're at a bachelorette party, but in the spirit of wild honesty, we spent most of our time sitting in traffic.
Well, this is a disaster.
Trying to find parking and trying to find food that we enjoyed. Those minor drawbacks combined with some major drawbacks, like some very real and very aggressive racist propaganda on highways, earns Nashville the dishonorable mention for us. Thanks for hanging out with us as we counted down our top 5 southern US road trip stops. If you haven't watched the full itinerary yet, make sure you pop over there to that video and see the full list of stops that we took on this 5-week road trip. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more. We'll see you on the road.